Current price of gasoline at Seven Feathers Truck and Travel is $3.49, and it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Good morning and welcome back. Today, well, somebody's in the mood. They got their tree ready to go. It's Saturday, the 29th of November. Gonna hit the road, gonna hit the 5, and we have about 12 hours ahead of us. Oh, this is going to be a long one. Well, it's not going to be as long as the one all the way up here. Look at this electrical vehicle charging station sign. I like that. It looks old school for the new school charging stations. But, all right, we got to hit the road and see what we can find. Maybe our next stop will be Weed, California. I really don't know. But like Jacko, we are pulling out. What's the old line? Make like a baby and head out. I know, it's a terrible line. All right, let's go. It looks like these folks got the same idea as Ray and I. We're right off of Louis Road and Gazelle, right off the 5 South. Look at that Mount Shasta. That is cool. Especially with, don't the clouds look cool? Like it's a volcano, huh? Well, it is a volcano, isn't it? Shasta? Got the cattle guard too, but this guy's got his tripod out. He's doing some serious photography, but still have about highway patrol down there. Watch your back, kid. Still have about 10 hours, it says, till we get there. We're gonna stop at some other place and see some cool stuff. Not nearly as cold as last year, so back on the road. That is really awesome. Made it to the city of Redding, Turtle Bay Exploration Park. Now, I don't know if we're going to see any turtles right now. Believe it or not, it's around noon. This is another spot of fog that we came into, but I'm going to go over here. I stopped here the last time and stopped by the SunDial Bridge early in the morning. Those folks are right, there is no wind, but right here is the SunDial Bridge. I don't think we'll be able to use the SunDial right now, but at least we'll be able to get on it and take a look at it, what it looks like a little bit earlier. All right, I'm gonna jump into the future and show you. These guys picking up and dropping off the bikes. So they do have a bistro. I didn't see this last time. The Branch House. And there's the museum, but this thing is nuts. Like, so it's all glass, except for like in the middle. So if you're on a bike or a scooter like they sell, look out. I'm walking down the middle, of course, but get past these folks. Oh man, there's people out on the river too. That'll be cool. And there's the SunDial. Noticing now? Oh, here's some folks out here. Walk around here. I'm noticing a certain language that's not English out here, which is kind of interesting. We're in, basically this is the Sacramento River. Something just exploded. Just waiting on this side. Gonna go over a little bit closer to the SunDial. The guards watching me. These guys going back upstream. It's awesome. That thing is, you know, I forgot how much this thing costs. Maybe I'll find the price on it. I think it's over by where we entered. There's a little area out there too. It is kind of cool, you know. Needed? Probably, but for a pedestrian bridge, I know the price tag was really high. A garden of lights going on right now too for the winter time, but it looks like they have an amphitheater here. And they have top of the SunDial, and I am freezing. Holy smokes, my whole trip, even up to Oregon, has not been this cold. This is something unreal, man. There they go, drifting. All right, I'm gonna head back to the car and get back on the road. Need to get some gas and get some food. This is cool though. Summertime, I'm gonna have to stop for sure. These guys decide to get out of their boat, wade in the water. Oh boy. Ugh. Freezing. So we made it to Mavericks, right outside Redding here. And this is one thing I can't figure out. So Southern California gas prices right now right around $4.59. Why is it $1 cheaper up here? We're still in California. Why are they paying $1 less? Not cool. Maybe because they're closer to Gavin, I don't know. But yeah, current price of gas up in Redding, California, $3.58. That I can handle. It's the $4.58 and the $5 is what gets me. Okay, filling up. Hit the road. Only about, let's say, 8 hours into my trip down. Check out that creepy van. That's like the Jeepers Creepers van, but I'll get back to that in a second. Check out this juxtaposition. If you're from, well, I know from Southern California. There used to be one on my way to Carlsbad. Good old Pea Soup Andersen's, and they're still open here, this one, and there's a restaurant, but look at the Teslas. Tesla? Pea Soup Andersen. Oh, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, but that is awesome. It doesn't look like it lights up anymore, but so Pea Soup Andersen's, I was looking, that must be the Jeepers Creepers Pea Soup Andersen Jeepers mobile. But yeah, we're gonna run inside. Haven't been in one of these in decades, to say the least. Welcome. I know my brother and I from the Carlsbad one. I got a photo in that, Ray, back in the day. I think I'm due for another one. We're in the Santanella. Look at Happy Pee-wee. Those guys look like two different dudes, and oh, I can't wait. I'm beyond excited. Smoking section in our patio. That looks like a different guy right there. All right, here we are. Ray, are you excited? Yes. Ray, say hi. Say happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. There we go. Dude, this is like, time has just stood still here. This is the Windmill Bar area. There's Ray. Checking out the merch. Check out the mugs, Ray.
Yeah.
I don't know why Pea Soup Andersen's is not bigger. Like, this is a cool little carabiner mug. Am I sold on something? $12.99 for this. Your little spoon. Classic mug. Tell you something else that looks good is, whoa, Pea Soup Andersen's makes their own vino. Blueberry Supreme. Oh no, that's, yeah, it is wine. Apricot. This looks good right here. This cheddar spread in the cooler area. Get yourself a plate. Whoa, this is awesome. $15.99. I'm almost sold on that one. That and some Andersen split pea soup. Look at the birds. Holy jeez. Hitchcock? Ray made a good point too. She's like, Batman? That is nuts. Look at this. I don't know if that picks up. Holy smokes. Thousands of these things. Just don't do your stuff on my car. Well, good morning. I'm back. Made it back from Oregon. That was another 16+ hour drive. Total hectic through the grapevine. But I'm back, well, right now in Wildomar, California, because I need an oil change. But just wanted to say, hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. As always, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Now that I'm back, that holiday's over. Gonna get back on track, doing more videos. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching. I will not be going to Denny's or Panda Express, but discount tire for my breakfast. That should cost me well enough. But with that being said, leave me a comment. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.